we should be back. Sorry for all this scuffness. Hopefully we don't have to deal with that again. No more scuff. I swear to God, if it scuffs again, I'm done. I'm done. I'm just gonna give up. For whatever reason, it does not want me to go any further. But you're so dumb. Just let me progress, please. We're here. At least that like loaded up a little bit quicker. Okay, so we need to go up here. I just want to make sure there's something. Yeah, I thought I missed something here. Alright.
Get out of my city, or die! This one!
Hopefully we don't soft lock ourselves again.
This one. Over here. Over here.
I'm gonna need you to stop doing that. All right, can we catch up now? There, that's what should have happened.
Set her loose.
Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, that's a big
I
one.
have a curl.
Yeah, and?
Attack! Ready?
What do you think?
Nice try. This one. Over here.
It would be so nice if it wasn't lagging.
It's building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes. It's down.
Then let's make this count.
crap! That was so leggy! Yes! I leveled up too! Sweet! Holy Lord.
Jill!
We meet at last, Sid. Or should I say Lord Rosfield?
Oh, I'm gonna
I've been
kick
looking
his
for
ass.
you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kupka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Fuck.
Oh, I'm so going to enjoy kicking his ass.
Now, on to the festivities.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
It's always up to you, Gav. Come on, what are we saying here? Although, if you've been hanging out there the entire time, you could have came and helped. I'm just saying. But probably good that you didn't.
Headsman!
Where do you want me?
You! Bring the prisoner!
Yes, no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Thanks, Gav.
Gav. Shh.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle. But the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming.
All right, let's
Get to the
start.
courtyard.
Okay, well, relax, bruh. He's not going anywhere yet.
Don't you let her die.
How convenient that they cleared that up. Okay.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
It's a bloody wolf!
What the heck, man? Oh, okay, that's awesome. Love that. Bro.
Jill, can you stand?
Come, Lord Rossfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
I'm tired of your face.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Need this?
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Toggle, thank you.
Oh, dude.
Explain what the fuck your dog just did.
Later, everyone. With me. That includes you.
went quick. Holy shit.
Still breathing, are you?
Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
I thought bad news always came in threes.
Let them come.
Holy crap. Damn.
It's over.
No,
For
it's
now.
still Titan.
But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
I've been
Go
wanting to for the last
If they come again,
hour.
we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
Let's go, Torgal. You're not gonna leave me alone, right? Torgal? Torgal? Right? You wouldn't leave me. You wouldn't leave your buddy alone, would you? That's crazy.
I promise you, Sid. He'll die by my hand.
You're late. Trouble on the way.
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
No! Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice-damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body.
Nope, that was me, actually.
If you choose to bear that murderer's name, Then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you.
Yep. How's that make you feel?
You killed her.
Yep.
I did.
Come on. Give me a fight.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong.
Oh, get to the point, man.
And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream.
Uh-huh.
I would be the king of the world.
Uh-huh.
She would be my queen.
Uh-huh.
And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust.
Yep. And?
Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my hands!
Uh-huh, okay.
And what have you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kuka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
This time, you learned what becomes of those who dare to cross me.
Cross! I'll kill you! Let's try.
You will die by my hand, Rosefield. My hatred for you is unending. A real thing. Let this palace be your grave!
What? Oh, shit.
The world has chosen. I am in my element. Have no fear. The earth will always be my domain.
Nice try. Nice try. Nice try.
Just like your forefathers. Your journey ends here. I can't go on.
No, I was trying to get out. Bruh.
The earth will always be my domain.
Oh my lord. Yeah! Did it! Oh, Lord. Now take his power and let's dip.
Son of a whore! I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Another time, Mythos.
Oh, come on! I wanted to kill him!
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kupka away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. All right. It'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
All right. Let's head back. Look and see what we can put in for abilities. That would be great. See if there's any like new swords and equipment that we can grab as well. Just look at the state of you. You're
Just
more
look
of
at
a
the state of you.
Okay, there
You're more
we
of a
go.
wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest. Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Tomes will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill. Listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
The Power of Earth. Clive has claimed a portion of the Icon Titan's essence. Attuning with Titan not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities, such as Wind Up, a singular strike that increases in potency when charged. Ability details are found, blah, blah, blah. Titans to use. Blah, 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 blah. Wonderful. All right. Hmm. Ow. Who are you guys again?
Clive.
Oh, right.
Oh. And Sid, but he's... Oh, same. So...
Okay, I'm not
You watch
reviewing the
yourself out there,
reports. No.
Not all of the nobles made it out alive. Kupka and his men had their fun with more than a few.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again. Drawing up.
Oh, bother.
About what?
I've 2 dresses that needs those girls' rags. And we most certainly cannot have... You wouldn't want the poor...
Of course not.
Oh, you see, I've paid they don't deliver.
And you'd have this someone be me.
I would.
Not right now, though.
They said they'd give us new clothes.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back.
Maeve knows how to brew.
I didn't take you for a...
Oh, this? I borrowed it from old where's your sense of adventure from spit?
If it's my...
Well, I'm no... But you're made...
Something tell...
Fantastic!
So,
The only problem is that what a beast.
does the book say?
Well, only that the sweetest...
Roses. One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something.
Alright, if I'm going there, I'll take care of it. If I'm not going there, I'm not taking care of it.
And what can I do for you? Go on then.
I see that we don't really have anything new. I can get that one if I need it after.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
What do you mean robbing you blinded? That's crazy.
What do you need? What do you want?
Alright, apparently nothing new. So that's great.
Anything else?
Rude.
Well, don't just stand there, go.
Well, at least I know I can grab this.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much but... Either way.
I'll worry about that later.
I don't think so.
Gotta love a Moogle. I already took care of that one. This is in Sandbrick, Rosaria. Rosaria. Apparently there's a lot in Rosaria.
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. And if I'm honest, that Norman, it's like he's lost his... I'm thinking he might...
Fine. If you think it will help.
I knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk...
All right, now, he'll wait a bit, then head up...
Not all of the nobles made it out alive.
Well, I'll at least do this one. Since it's here.
First, what's it got to do?
August was worried that something... I thought you might...
I told you not to...
Clive just wants to help, innit? Talk to him. Please, mate.
Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us?
Yeah,
Karen and I
fascinating.
have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like every clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach from there, you got what you came for.
All right, we're going.
Really? No words of encouragement or anything? Come on now.
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Didn't think anything could
Blackthorn's always taken pride in it. Something tells me this if he has doubts.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Assuming you're happy to...
Too bloody right.
Glad to hear it.
But she's so crotchety.
Blackthorn mentioned that...
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for...
Sorry, sold it. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it were nicely put together, that's for certain. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So,
You don't know where we might find...
like I said, he's a bit of a... Don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does...
I see.
He did tell me summit, though. Apparently, his next commission...
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag. Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sam.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit.
So, it sounds like going after that...
I'll leave the hunting to you. While you get on with that, I'll ask around...
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Anyways, now we're gonna go talk to Otto.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks.
Whatever. Anyways.
Otto. She's been better.
Good.
Any word on Coop?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him. We've sent ours out to the no leads yet.
Right.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvassing, uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on.
All right.
That's a fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That little...
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
What indeedy?
I'll be all right, Clive. I just need some rest.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do?
Shouldn't you be getting some rest soon?
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well. If Sid could see you now. All right? I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
Great.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Well, I might as well go see them first.
Sid's gonna chop off Kupka's head this time.
You were born in Rosalith, weren't you? Must be hard. Hearing what became of the place.
How's it coming along?
Nearly there. Just need to get these last boards.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship?
That'd be great.
I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva.
Just now. She's planning to set up a... Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot will be...
Excellent.
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to me.
Thank you, Karen. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
It's all right. Sid has nothing to fear.
Jill looked white as a sheet when we brought her back. I dread to think.
Do with a good oil in this.
Should be enough to... How do, Master?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build, so naturally I thought...
Well, I'd love to help the young, but I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping... I'd gladly spare Mid all. It don't have to be me, though, you know, the one over at...
That's right. I'll ask Mom.
Alright, well, I gotta go there anyways. We can kill two birds with one stone. Okay, butcher and carpenter. One second, I just gotta clean my glasses off here. Yeah, I can see again. Alright. Let's Let's do the butcher first. And then we'll come back.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't we?
Ah, welcome.
Unwanted violet.
What, you're looking for scorpion? Used to chuck them in the pot when, even if they were.
Do the scorpion.
I dare say that.
Thank you.
Torgal. Alright. Local map. Three reads, it said. Should have just ran there. Probably would have been quicker. What the heck is this? What? Okay, you know what? Whatever. I'm gonna have to learn how to do his. Oh, I think I got it. I need to get on that side. Right over there.
Scorpions. Use them know what I'm up against.
We got that.
Before it goes bad.
Not yet.
Or any worse, at least.
Not yet.
Standards
Oi,
down.
You there?
What? Yeah?
You are.
Uh-huh.
Chocobo.
You heard me right, and not just any Whiteheart and her flock.
Chocobos.
It's true. Oh, go on then. There's a good.
Where can I find these?
I saw him cut across the way over yon. You save Whiteheart and her flock. You hear me? And don't worry.
I'm sure.
And good luck.
Bro. How far away is it? Nope, we're not doing it. Not yet. If it's not on there, we're not doing it.
Stay sharp. We don't know when those bastards will be back.
Ah, Clive. What brings you to the... I don't mind.
Thank you, Martha.
He went up to far as I know.
I'll look from there.
Right. Alright, I think I got it. Interesting. What? Oh.
This one. Get him.
Hi. You do burn it.
Oh. Building a workshop, you say? And if
Of course.
well, that there. Well, I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up. But you're a daban.
It's the least I can. This shouldn't take long. Get him!
Woohoo! Another level up! Sweet!
That should do it.
Thank you, son.
How long is it since the...
Oh, people started packing their things after the... Must be nigh on a day. Though it may as well have been a century.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Soon as I'm done, I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Alright, Mid, here you are. Yep.
I am.
That's
Is there...
Nope. So as soon as Bernard gets...
Great. Got that done. Excellent.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
This way.
But I want to help Miss Mididor with her experiment.
You were born in Rosalith, weren't you? Must be hard. You're a lot carrying the place.
How's it coming along?
Nearly there. Just need to get these last balls.
Oh, Maeve knows how to bro.
Did you find?
I did indeed.
Marvelous. Let's.
You wouldn't be wrong.
I present Chance's. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm, not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl. Odin's teeth. What an assault on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency, there rise... It takes a moment to recover from such a... I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful.
Lord.
And Molly...
I'm sure she would.
Sure. You know, whatever floats your boat, I guess. Alright, let's see what you guys got.
And what can I do for you? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Well, what new stuff do you have? Oh, Hunter's Waistcloth. Okay, we'll get that.
You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. Finished, are you?
What do you need? What's that for you, dear?
No scratches, all right? Should last you a good while.
Nope. No, I don't have enough. I need Earth and Fury.
That it? Fine.
Alright, let's go see. What? What?
Right.
What?
See, there's nothing to
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back.
Do you have a moment, Sid?
Which team?
Coles. They were moving in. The curse breaker managed. They should be back. I can't help.
They know the work.
But what if I've got them before they go out? But I never really.
I'll go and find.
Thank you. So the plan was.
That should be enough to.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Okay, we'll go see her after.
Ah, Clive.
Talia. How's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
I'm feeling a lot better, thanks to Talia's remedies. But she insists I rest.
And rest you shall. Alright, Westgate, Sandbreak. Sandbrack. We'll go later.
Haven't you heard?
Here for another of my lectures. Allow me to educate you. Here's the latest information I have. One must understand one's place in the world. The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
Yes, yes, ever-changing.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Torms?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a Frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And
Damn
regarding
right!
your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
No, that's not a sentence.
There you
No.
I've been looking everywhere
What
for
the
you. Where is
hell?
he? I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
I think I'll wait till mid's away to take a tour of her dungeon.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
Not standing over her shoulder, right? Because that would annoy me.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you
Yes.
know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute?
Vivian's probably like, thank
We,
God.
Have a guest.
A guest?
For your trouble.
It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron?
Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favourite uncle is here!
Oh, Lord. Well, this should be interesting. Meanwhile, Twinside.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmecs will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can. And once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmecs to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred.
Gross.
For every home that burns, another can be built.
Gross.
The Empire will live on.
No.
Dion?
Yes, sire.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, your Radiance, I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
That woman loves her kids way too much. Well, except for Clive. But way too much. It's creepy and gross.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
The little ones
They
have
said
been
they'd give us new clothes.
Ah, my dear nephew. How did through the good offices of young Sir Wade, as are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they free, which is why I came. To learn the full...
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalef de Port Isolde.
I was. Aye.
Then I have questions for you.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the... Come here and I'll show you. It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So it was the Waluders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canverward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned, and where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Mid's finished outfitting her little workshop, I hear.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head.
I mean,
I
if
won't
we
risk any more than I
destroy the Mother Crystal at the
promise.
same time...
Lanza and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
All right, let's just make sure that there is 1 second. No.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Nothing new in here. Nope. And no.
Next. A bigger water cleaner thingy.
Back, are ya? What do you want? That it? Fine.
Maybe she has some Earth and Fury.
Well, don't just stand there, go.
Probably not, though.
Finished, are you?
They said they'd give us new clothes.
All right, Uncle.
We shall.
I think like once we get outside Drake's Fang, I'm gonna call it. And then we'll worry about Titan later. I am getting hungry.
I was a young man when last I walked this path.
Uh-huh.
There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark them well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
Well, that was easy.
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived. that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Who do you think those soldiers were?
So, Lord Cook has finally made his move.
Yes. I expect that's why there's so many soldiers in town to deal with any Imperial reprisals.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Bro.
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Bro, the
Good day
leg,
to you.
please.
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No. We must press on. Prince Theon has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Bro, please with this.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be cooker, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Had to open up your big fat mouth.
Uncle?
Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads. But we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend?
Are you kidding me with this?
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
Whatever.
The outlaw. Take him.
Try it.
Bravo, my boy. Just like that. For your trouble.
Oh, gross, man! Like, are you
Word of
supposed to
advice,
be a
this
lord?
hot soup could do with a touch more salt.
Ugh. Zero class.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Please, there's no reason for it to be leggy right now. Ugh. Where's the speed that I had during the battle with, like, Titan and its cronies? Alright, who's running around in the background? Oh, there we go.
What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't think he believes you, but sure. Let's go. Get out of this leg infested inn. Or town, even.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang.
So we got a shop just down the way. Perfect.
We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Plates and pots!
Like those ones?
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
That was your
By
fault.
God, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil is the same.
That would certainly help.
And that's exact.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Are you looking for something in particular?
Not that.
Go with Gilbert.
Light it for Gilbert's sake. Rarer, aren't you?
Anything I can help you? Allow me. My good man, we're seeking to expand.
Well,
Thank you.
oh, no.
Well, thank you all the same.
$1,000 for a measly bunch of gazelle.
Won't you come and play, handsome?
No.
What do you want?
I won't keep you long. A woman by the name of...
Never heard of her. Is that...
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader...
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. The owner's only a young...
The Briar's Kiss you...
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
No, no.
Can I help you?
Yes, a long-standing pillar.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the... Try the baths.
Thank you kindly. Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furter knows.
Hanging lanterns, keep the darkness from your door.
Excuse me.
I am.
I hope so. Do you know Rosina Dalamil?
And what?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping...
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an interview.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Who are you working for? Him?
He wanted us to...
Though one could hardly call...
Lord Ferda?
Look what the cat... Your skill with the blade is rare. A fitting talent.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the men of the Rock and...
That isn't my decision. Our work is take him to meet his precious Rosina. She...
To the Lock of Leisure.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Take a sniff, good sir.
The finest fabric.
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge.
Ah, so much for...
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a...
See that he... Lubor, Lord Ferda told me to bring them to you.
Oh, come on now. There's no need to be leggy right now.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
I won't waste your time.
Oh, audio's lagged. Perfect. Love that.
I need
or
passage through the
video's
south gate.
lagged.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I too have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Oh yeah, so busy.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means, find someone else to help you on your way.
Okay.
Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do?
Oh, I can skip this? I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Fine.
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this
We might as well assume.
And yes,
Oh,
I want you to
so much better.
return to me. Oh.
Ha! Let us...
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil. Do you have a moment?
Depends what. Just well, where a stone's throw the soul them in of the rock.
Is that so?
Clumsy lout. If anything's done...
A deposit? For what?
Let me treat you.
I need to drink.
Fucking men of the wrong.
Light it for goodness.
Sweet incense! What? Just look at the teeth made from the stoutest stoneware!
You wouldn't believe how much he gave me. What can I do for you? Ugh, then be off.
You have...
Don't be stupid. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when... No, just leave. Do you think they'll be back soon? I need a new dress. Light, meat, and dark. Fresh from the grill.
silver platters, just like they eat off hanging lanterns. Keep it up.
Yeah, the north gate. All right.
Plates and pots!
Needed to a silken soft.
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
A deposit?
You rest, girl. You've earned it.
Ah, there you are.
Excuse me.
You've heard of damn pilfering the us, and it isn't as.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
Why is the tavern shut?
It's you. The one. What do you want?
I'm looking for my pal.
The gentleman who was with you? Yeah.
Thank you.
Let me treat you. I'm pretty.
I need a drink.
Fucking men of the wrong. Anytime they pull their snouts out of cookers' troughs.
Huh?
Will this suffice?
By the sense.
One of the many.
All right. But not.
What are you doing, Uncle? Care to explain where you're...
Bait, my boy. One cannot, and I do believe I've snagged. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystallized sort.
So the pub.
A small price to bet enough about.
That the supply of crystals. Meanwhile, members of... I'll wager those soldiers...
I'll wager you're...
We'll meet with them then, and put an end to the trouble loop.
Ha! It just goes to show. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support. If things turn sour...
Of course.
Why is the tavern shut?
And where are we going? Hmm? Well, it's either North Gate or the Desert Gate. Let's see.
That's better.
Whoops. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's where we came from. This would be secluded. Somewhat.
So, Lord Cook has finally... Who do you think those soldiers were in the end? Friends of friends, I'd wager. Not that they looked very friendly.
Over here!
Anytime now. There you go.
Why is the tavern shut?
Why indeedy?
My carpets have pride of place.
Take a
in
sniff, good
Castle
sir.
Dashboard.
You'll be
You
transported.
too can live like a lord.
No.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
Some out-of-towners picked a fight with a guard, I heard. Got cracked skulls.
Let me treat you.
I need a drink.
Fucking men of the wrong. Anytime they pull their snouts out of Cook's trough is when they want to.
Light it for Gilbert's sake. You're a bearer, aren't you?
Crystal delivery's over. Get back to your homes. But
Looks like we're getting back to Drake's family.
Well, it's not like we've got a reason to. Whatever this emergency is, they've shut down the whole mine for it.
Hmm.
$1,000 gil for a measly bunch of gazelle breeds.
Won't you come and play, handsome?
No hint on where to go. Ew. I see it now. We need to go here.
bowls and basins.
Do you think they'll be back soon? I need a new dress.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Yeah, have a taste.
This one.
You just had to be so far out, didn't you?
I'll take it from here.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business.
No.
Kill them. Kill them both.
Yeah, I like to see it try.
Over here!
Stay down! Not over yet, Uncle!
Good! I'm just getting warmed up!
Oh, ha! Lightning rod. There we go.
Well... Greybeard.
Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but...
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspire.
Well, indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon?
No, no, of course not, because why would I?
It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. Well, Clive. To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of and those left behind have been encouraged.
Thank you. And please allow me... you still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much.
Double the...
Here. Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Excellent.
Omia Lostelan. Tuisa Gelith.
Nope. We're skipping through the leg.
Well then.
Thank you.
Not at all.
Come on, Uncle.
Fresh from the capital.
It would make fragrant herbs needed to a silken softness, like eating a cloud with a crust.
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Just look at the hanging lantern.
Ah, they've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
We should get going soon.
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists.
I figured as much.
Tolmeki and Walud are allies, and as you've seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. My man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Bring it.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Sid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Plan. Yep. Plan. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
No, you guys. Nope. No. We don't need to be involved.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled.
No, I get it. You're a
I
coward.
retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor.
No, I get it.
I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am.
No, it's fine.
And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know?
I know.
Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
Today. This is where we're ending it for today. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. It kind of depends on when my brother's going to be stopping by, but Thursday I might start our new stream schedule. We'll see. So yeah, I will see you guys later. Expect streams on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays going forward. But not until we get to at least Thursday. Right, I'll see you all later.